grow your expansive mind, Ma? I don't know if people are ready for this. Should we loosen up? Should we stretch before I start this, Ma?
I think that's a good idea. Started.
Okay, so I just had a whoa, the biggest light moment of my life, and I just want to thank Whitney Houston because I listened to her since I was a little girl, and she did songs like, I don't want to confuse them with other people that were out at the same time. Sometimes I do that. But her range of her voice is as big as and wide as the universe.
Wow.
And so I was listening to a song by Whitney Houston this morning. Lover. I feel her spirit. See, that's why you shouldn't be so sad when people pass on, because their energy, our bodies are held within our soul sacs. They're limited with what we can do within our bones and joints and how much they hurt and money and all these silly reindeer game factors. And so I'm sitting here and I'm listening to Whitney. And the song is Do You Hear What I Hear?
Do you hear what I hear?
Okay. It says, do you hear what I hear? Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy. Do you hear what I hear? To me, that's a frequency of somebody saying a prayer.
A prayer.
Okay? Mm-hmm. Somebody saying a prayer. Do you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Because I know that frequency because I needed help. So I put out that same beacon of frequency. I've prayed. I've been the prayer. Please, God, I'm so desperate. I'll do anything, God. Anything that you want me to do to make sure me and Mom and the dogs aren't homeless on the street. Anything, as long as it's in line with what you want me to do and it doesn't cause harm. You know, Creator. And then he's like, okay, do right by me, and then you'll get little Easter eggs along the way. I'll give you little knowings. And I just had the realest position is like, okay, you have people that believe in the Bible, okay? And then you have the people that take it in the literal sense, and then you take it in the way that you take it in the metaphorical sense. And I'm here to merge with Marge. Invite people with merge with Marge. And how I'm going to do that is explain it like this. Even if it was a literal sense, don't look at baby Jesus as a baby being born in a manger. Look at baby Jesus as a baby being born to any mother alone, scared, and in the cold to this earth. Don't look at baby Jesus as a little boy wrapped up in a blanket. I look at baby Jesus as a little, it could be a boy, it could be a girl, we don't know. It's an energetic, sensitive, it's reliant, right? So back in 2000, they wrote in the Bible about how, you know, there's this baby in a manger, you know, and then you look at the songs. Wait, no, I want to play it again. I hit repeat. And then it says, ringing through the night, shepherd boy, do you hear? So this is the mom, like, praying, you know, like, what are we going to do, God? We're just quiet. You already impregnated me without my permission. Now I'm left as a single mom with this baby. It's cold, you know, and then they send a couple dudes, or they send some astrologers out. And they say you're going to follow your heart, and your heart's going to be guided through energetic potencies, you know, predicted in the stars, so you know what's to come. And I'm listening to this. It says a song is a prayer, is a call for help as far as I'm concerned, to connect people by frequency, right? And then I look down at Mom, and it talks about give them all the silver and gold. What it means is there should be no single mom with child that's left in the cold. That we must cultivate and create a world in every community that supports the single mom. Because my mom was an orphan, just like baby Jesus. She had no father and mother to love her, protect her, and show her the ways. And it worked out for her, because she would have been sheltered in Cuesta, New Mexico. She would have been hit. She would have just, not learned much. But she was put forth, just like baby Jesus, to tell people, trust in me, you'll be okay. And she taught me that, and I'm here to teach other people that too. Huh, Ma?
Yeah.
Yeah? Eh-ho? Yeah? And so I look at, why is it 2026 that I live in New Mexico? This is an exchange that I had with a Deb lady. She's a senator or some important person in New Mexico is who she claims to be. And let me see if I could find the post. Deb Fisher is the lady's name. I posted it on here, I met another senator, but this lady, Deb Fisher, she posted something this morning. I got screenshots. That's why, because I can never go back and find this stuff. She started with this 15 hours ago. In New Mexico, we embrace the tradition and wisdoms of past generations to manage our lands and waters. Today, I joined the NM Land Grant Council and blah, blah, so more clubs. It's all clubs. Agencies exist as welfare for the employee of the agency. It has nothing to do with helping the constituents. So this is my response to that.